So if the hero is still viable, I think FNATIC do have a bit of a draft edge here.
Yeah, this is kind of one of those things where it's like, okay.
1,000 net worth, 6 deaths between the, like both offlaners having 6 deaths by the 10-minute mark or so.
Yeah. Speaking of deaths, MP taking that Ghost Shroud early, but the punches are going to come fast and furious, and MP walking down, getting killed, and maybe even be able to turn this one back around though. Kuro, they trade over the aggro to keep alive GH, and he's going underneath the tower.
He's salving.
All right, Kuro.
He's safe.
Easy peasy. The captain gets out.
How much resources for that though? The salve was used on GH and the salve on Kuroki. So it was expensive, but with jabs they can make some good combos come out because they don't need a blink dagger if you have the tiny. You can toss your Brewmaster in to make a lot of those initiations.
Although we're going to pull back in here onto GH thinks. Well, he's living for the moment, but will eventually be brought down there. And now the Poison Touch. Tumbaman just trying to keep him alive. Kuro finds the Hoof Stomp. They're in pretty deep here, and with the bad juju starting to build up, there's a chance that they could think about turning this. But really, it's just FNATIC that want to keep chasing forward. They get the catch here onto that Dazzle, and Kuro, he is also going to fall. They can pull him back down with the Spell Magic, and now the Avalanche chasing forward. If they can kill off this Dazzle, no points engraved. This is huge for FNATIC.
Great moves there by FNATIC. I'm surprised that Kuroki actually finished that TP. They really wanted to make sure that they can defend this. He's positioned down here.
But try and take this fight. It's a smoke up now again from the Tiny and the Deuce, and MP walks forward, trying to sandwich them here as they come around from the other side, and Liquid chasing forward. Kuro's there as well. Stampede onto MP. He's Ghost Shrouding, trying to live through all of this, and FNATIC just trying to spring the trap onto him in a second. They're trying to kill him off. They almost get it. They do! Jabs finds the kill onto Shadow. So clutch. They lose the Necro, but now they've found more here as well. With the Brew Split chasing down Matumbaman and Mind Control lifted up into the air, they might end up losing just about all their cores here. Matumbaman already has the Grave, trying to get the walk away, the Vacuum interrupting things, but eventually they will take what they came for, and Mind Control also ran after, toss up into the air. This has been a complete and utter disaster for Liquid.
God. MP with the Jabate.
Level 20 do so with the whole team behind Abed. They have the bad juju, they create the illusion, the Hex to try and interrupt and turn it, but that means they can't take away the Medusa illusion. They're soul binded together. Abed, he has no mana at all. In trouble, trying to turn the Stampede to chase forward for more. A long duration stun there. Can he get anything off? He is going to end up throwing out that Reaper Sight, but still living through it. Oh, the lift up there to interrupt the Sunder. Can they kill him off in time? The taunt, they're almost finding it. They've actually getting the kill, and Terrorblade is going to go down, and now trying to chase forward for more. There's the lift up onto one. Well, now the Shackles and the Avatos to follow it up as well. They can buy back on the TV if they want to, but the chase forward coming from FNATIC might be too strong. Mind Control Grave yet again, keeping him alive, waiting for the full duration off the Hoof Stomp. They are disabled for absolutely ever.
Oh my God.
They kill off Ice, and MP also possibly gonna fall here as Matumbaman finds his prize for dead, and FNATIC, they're gonna lose possibly one more here as well. They all die.
Oh, I can't wait to see this fight recap actually. They're looking to take this fight before looking for the Rosh. Shadow's just walking in.
They both have high ground vision right now, but FNATIC, they pop the BKB. Abed is there as well. They're on top of the shrine already. Soulbind onto one. They're going to use that Brew Split, and Abed still living, but he can't actually get into range to hit these heroes. Now Liquid maybe going a bit too far forward. So much damage coming from the right clicks. Jabs looks like he might end up going down, but they have the Reaper Sight to take down Mind Control. They haven't been able to deal with the Dazzle, but that's just because he's lifted up in the air. And now Shadow fully isolated away from the rest of his team. The Hex is there. The Shackle onto the Dazzle, keeping him away from Shadow so he can't get off the Grave, but the Inkswell to try and turn it, and now they find the Grave onto him. Now the Vacuum. There's the Hook Stomp. Can they kill him off in time? It's so much damage out there, and they just need to disengage. The Surge away, trying to walk. Shadow is at too low HP, and now they've got him caught. The Shackles, they're trying to kill him off in time before he can get any type of a Sunder off. It's still on cooldown. They can't take that fight, and Liquid lose 4.
Oh, Liquid really tried to force that one there, but yeah, he sees that there's no butterfly being built, so he knows he can go for that straight damage on the Deuce 2.
There's the Hoof Stomp, the jump in. It wasn't perfectly timed. Nice is able to get the BKB off Shadow, walking forward in the duration of his BKB. He's going to go at the reflection now. Abed hitting his friends and almost finding the kill on Matumbaman. He does go down. No buyback. 70 seconds. Now they have a lift up onto that Centaur as well. In the air, and FNATIC, they are in Liquid's base. And Abed still sitting tall and fine with this Aegis, but the rest of his teammates don't have it, and he's starting to hurt him pretty hard. Now the Hex, the follow-up coming. They have the Soulbind, but DJ walking forward, and he does find the shackles, but they're still living through this for the moment. The avalanche, the toss, Jab's trying to do it. They get the Reaper's Sight. There's the kill. No buyback for the Terrorblade, and FNATIC just gonna walk tall through the entire base and start to take down these tier 3 towers.
Man, I'm loving these Shadow Shaman builds that we're seeing. This like Blink BKB build. How do you deal with it if you just grab somebody? And now FNATIC, they've done it.
Well, I said it's just the one big defining fight, and apparently it was it right beforehand. But the Medusa proves to be too strong.
Yeah, I mean, the Liquid threw a lot of bodies to try to defend their tier 1s. They had some decent fights, right? That mid fight in particular when they were able to isolate that Dusa, but overall FNATIC, they have the heroes that worked well in countering the core hero of Liquid.
Even if he might get crushed completely,
his lane is, like you said, Morphling should destroy him. If this was like Secret with Nisha playing mid Morphling, I'd be like, they lost. This Invoker doesn't work, but...
Yeah, you've just got way better animation. Invoker, there's a reason you don't see this hero pick too much, is because it's so weak inside the laning phase. Oh, he doesn't actually get the courier.
And the Boundless Strike to turn it. Jab's in some trouble. Looks like he might go down here. Yeah, the punch is coming. He's going to count to 4. Get the lifesteal, and now the roll in. He's going to steal the kill. GH wanting to give it to Matumba Man, the slow burn, and Matumba Man draws first blood.
They can't contest him too well. Who's going to rotate?
Nobody.
Who's your reliable stun in this game on FNATIC? It's your Tiny, and that's one of the core heroes. Elder Titan walking down here, you're not going to do anything versus this Darkseer. So the elusiveness of
mid lane, they drop down the meteor onto Matumba Man, and now the jump forward. MP wants to find this kill, and Monkey King looks like he's going to pop the stick charge, just limited for the moment, but will eventually be brought down with that Omni Slash use. Mind Control has also showed up. He's going to vacuum back in, but can't quite get that kill, and now MP continues to chase forward, finds a secondary kill for himself. So over and over again, they're finding these. FNATIC, pretty far forward, they lose Kuro too.
Shadow is just having the freest time of his life, just farming. Ice does have an invis though.
Rooted. Oh, Testy! He gets
killed off. Oh. He even had a raindrop too, but not having enough strength morph, and a very, very fortunate rune for Daryl.
I mean, that's pretty nice.
769 gold? Yeah, I'd say so. Not even a kill streak. That's just because of how much net worth advantage Liquid has.
And the other thing is, too, it's time off the map for him. And now they're able to find the stop. The avalanche toss, it follows a second time through. FNATIC with the Blink Dagger make it happen.
They're finding a lot. GH as well.
In some trouble, out of mana, and DJ going to try and run him down as he smells blood. Although Matumba Man, he walks into all of them. Ice has no mana right now. MP, does he have the Omni Slash? Oh my God. Doesn't have the mana for it afterwards. This Monkey King is just a menace. And Cold Embrace from Jabs to keep him alive. They disarm the Monkey King. Able to walk away there. The Earth Splitter coming through. They kill off Jabs. Earn charge onto 1. Can they kill off in time? Ice use the Soul Ring and jumps back in, but they can't find that kill.
Shadow's here now.
And this is where they have to disengage. So wanting to get that one last finish onto GH, but it doesn't happen.
Find these supports in the back lines probably is the biggest thing for them now. Just get that Earth Spirit on top of either the Elder Titan or on top of that Wyvern for them to get the initiation. While on the other side, FNATIC, they just need to try to do this. Just get an instant catch, try to toss somebody back, or...
GH, that's kind of an initiation for him though. The Cold Snap is there, the Silence now onto 2, and Liquid trying to chase forward for this one. They roll in a second time, reapplying the Magnetize, seeing if they can chase forward. Matumba Man, Boundless Strike only onto 1, MP, and he's going to throw out that Omni Slash onto GH, might be able to find a kill solo, and the big Winter's Curse draining all the mana! The combo is beautiful! The egg is down though. Can that turn it back around in time? Are they going to be able to bring down the egg? They do kill it off. MP with the double, and now Matumba Man isolated away from the rest of his teams. Can they take down the tree? Ice looking for the catch, but he guesses wrong, and Matumba Man gets out. So good play there from Liquid. Able to keep away. Oh my goodness.
Look at that, a DD.
But they spot it with the Astral Spirit.
They do. ET, one of the better heroes at annoying around that Rosh.
Oh, he did it right inside the pit. Can they get this full combination off? They have the EMP, the Avalanche, the Toss. They are not dispelling that DD rune. It's doing a lot of damage with the Winter's Curse, and now he's turning onto his friend. They get the vacuum wall, though, onto 2. Is it going to be enough? They almost find the kill. Matumba Man, he's at such low HP. Can he get the lifesteal back up? They're going to be able to make it happen, and Matumba Man now back up to almost full HP. They buy back from the Wyvern. But this is dangerous.
There's no curse this time.
And also no TP. Winter Wyvern isn't here.
Oh, Splitter's up in 2 seconds. They've got it back available now. Keep throwing that Astral into the pit. They can keep seeing it. Also, GH.
Avalanche toss. Is they going to kill him off? They're able to interrupt it, and the Tornado lift up. That should be enough to kill off the Earth Spirit. He buys back as well. They want to contest this Rosh.
Seeing it so much now, of course, in the last few patches, of course. Just hold on to buybacks for that Rosh. It's so important.
Oh, this Aegis, it's really important. Kuro, the Sun Ray, they have that splitter onto 2. It's not going to be enough damage, and now trying to get the Supernova down. They don't have any heroes on top of this one at all. Going into the middle of all of them, they kill off the Aegis. He's able to steal it away. MP in the midst of the Omni steals the Aegis, but now he needs to get out as well. Shadow wanting to chase these heroes down. The Boundless Strike interrupting the combo coming from Abed, and now the Magnetize. It's on to 3 of them beautifully. They're all disarmed by that Deafening Blast, but can they kill off Kuro in time? Kuro walking forward, but the chase comes from MP and they kill him off. Chaos in the river.
Matumba Man died in the backlines too. Ice found him. Shadow's out of mana. They're looking to keep this chase on.
Oh,
just
the Winter's Curse is back up, and they're on top of this Morphling. Well played all around. The vacuum to try and get Shadow out of there. He's doing everything that he possibly can. The Avalanche is able to jump away. The Sunstrike, it's not going to be there. He surged away.
Oh my god.
And Shadow somehow, someway gets away from the mess.
MP, what a boss. The mid Omni slash grabbing of the Aegis. I think he got the last hit too. For another 40 seconds or so, they can keep forcing this.
Morphling is 52 gold away from buyback.
Oh god.
Obviously, Liquid, or FNATIC might not know about this. Matumba Man's pretty far forward too. Ice, he's found him. The BKB comes out. He's going to try and get the life steal up for himself in a second. But now Mind Control having already died. They chase forward. They blow up the tree. GH takes it down, and now a Sunstrike. It finds the kill. Liquid have fallen apart. GH gonna hit here with the Cold Snap. He's on top of the Shrine, but all 4 heroes go down and none of them have buyback.
MP just Omni slash killed 2 people. He's got a full butterfly coming out of the courier on top too. This could just be game. Liquid just completely crumbled.
They do have buyback again on Morphling. He was able to get it with the passive gold, but already having taken down the bottom set of racks. And now the Phoenix, also Kuro, he's controlled the Cold Snap. Kuro is dead as well when he comes down from the tornado. Abed's on top of him. What the hell just happened?
Shadow gets caught in no man's land, and they all go try to help him, and everybody else just dies too, and FNATIC just look like they can just end the game off of it.
12,000 net worth lead. MP sets his sight on this top tower. And FNATIC, after looking a little bit shaky through the group stages, are looking to move on in this tournament.
They've just been playing much more confidently as a team in comparison to Liquid. Liquid's making mistakes all over the place.
They have the Cold Embrace. Ice. He's going to toss him back forward. No, Shadow actually gets the toss away, switching over to the other side. But Matumba, he gets hit by the back, can't get the Wukong's command out. No buyback yet again. They kill off Mind Control. They're looking for Shadow as the Avalanche is going to fall. They try and get to Abed, and this one is feeling dang near over.
Yeah, they can't take, especially if the ET is able to walk next to you with their Monkey King and a Morphling, you can't take the fight. You're going to die from that natural order. And the Cataclysm.
Oh, it comes out as well. They take down Shadow. No buyback. GG is called. FNATIC are moving on.
It was looking, Liquid were looking like they had a really strong start, and everything fell apart so quickly. FNATIC getting some really good spell use, but Liquid definitely falling over themselves a bit there.
Well, FNATIC, they do move on in this tournament, and I think that's something that this team has been looking for a little while.